What's up, y'all? It's B-Flix, and we have another artist showcase series titled Who Got the Juice? Where each week our judges will pick 5 artists to advance to the finals, where they'll be competing for a cash prize, free video shoot, performance at the mansion pool party, and a little something on top. So we brought in some new artists, but we also have some familiar faces returning, wanting to claim that spot at the top. And if you're rocking with the content, and leave a like. Comment down below who you think got the juice. Shout out to all the artists and everybody involved with getting this together. Links will be in the description. Let's get into it.
With y'all niggas, I don't know what y'all on, but I can't deep before with my niggas. So let's go. Man, it's anonymous porn, but on Instagram, Showtime Tape.
My name is Travis Star Sean. On Instagram, it's Travis Star Sean. TRVPSTARR Sean.
Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Bitch, on my belly, I know it tastes great. I need it up, got 11 in the cake. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Bitch, on my body, I know it tastes great. Eating it up, got 11 in the cake. She a baddie, don't know how to act. Shaking that jelly and holding them stacks. Her longer than touching her back. Her friends and your friends get back. Hope he ain't drilling, your nigga bring back. I like the way that he I like the way that he eating the snacks. A vibe and hustle and bring it right back. Never back, go on the dresser. Give me that pressure, in that back. I'm 6 feet, so it's in the right back. Gotta know I'm a hawk on this one, niggas be darker. This really genius, not your little shit. Got happy, so it's up to brush him. Told but it should, but he really wanna touch him. Hard from my ex, but I really wanna touch him. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Bitch, on my belly, I know it tastes great. Eating it up, got 11 in the cake. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Bitch, on my body, I know it tastes great. Eating it up, got 11 in the cake. I wanna play ball with the talking. Ask about me, I really will walk it. Only to say that you was a stalker. But cream all in your tonsil. It's so good, start find your father. Bust me down like you do that gopper. I got that cake, I got that weight. Why I need a nigga, bitch, why bother? I shake ass with friends. See that pussy to the print. Yeah, if I see what I like, I want him, baby, throw that ass on him. They like, wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, he like the way that I taste. Wait, taste. Bitch, on my baddie, I know it tastes great. Eating it up, they ain't letting it taste. Wait, you like the way that I taste. Wait, you like the way that I taste. Wait, you like the way that I taste. Bitch, on my baddie, I know it tastes great. Eating it up, yeah, 11 the case.
Check 423, man. Shout out Rico. Yo.
Jay, what you been doing? I've been out the way. Running back like Marshall Falk. I've been running plays. People coming with the game. Ain't got time to play. I just kept out on a chop and went and bought a cake. This bitch said she wanna work. I bought the bitch some rage. Get the cash and take off. I be moving swiftly. All that mugging in the club will get your book 50. In the club with a cycle, I see it. My bitch holding on the boots, she gon' pass it to me. You believing there's a Viking when I bought the doozy. All over the head, so jump, you call it something Tucci. Need a bag, dead yellow, look like Red Rucci. Ocean view over the top while I beat the coochie. You don't know what's going on, I think these niggas clueless. I've been going through some things, so I feel like Boosie. You can fuck if they don't like me, stand on all teams. All that gossiping like bitches clucking like some hens. Old ass nigga ain't nothing but a rubber band. Real nigga on the hustle, I'ma get it in. I split fire with you if the profit's in. Real nigga, hell no, I can't switch. I lost a lot of niggas to the grave and the pen. I can count on my fingers of how many people I trust. I'm gon' ride with my family to the woods, hop on the bus. They walking like I'm played. There are so many people that I love to the grave. This shit'll make a know my nigga feel like he insane. Don't play with me, nigga, ain't no screws in my brain. I'm drinking back that fast, all I feel like I'm addicted. Had to put it down, it was fucking with my kids. Can't go on like my daddy, who gon' be here for my children. Hustle every day, I can't hit the way I'm living. Yo, they walking like I'm playing. There are so many people that I love to the grave. This shit'll make a know my nigga feel like he insane. Don't play with me, nigga, ain't no screws in my brain. I'm drinking back that fast, all I feel like I'm addicted. Had to put it down, it was fucking with my kidneys. Can't go out like my daddy, who gon' be here for my children. Hustle every day, I can't hear the way I'm living.
Hey, there you go. Yes, sir. Man, they can find me on all platforms, man. Instagram _J Dollar. That's JAYEDOLLA. You can find me on all platforms, man. J Dollar, man.
Big TG, let me talk my shit. Look, these bitches must have poppin', I ain't even had no baby. Niggas pocket watching bad instead of trying to go and make it. Then I'm going global, big cat, ain't no bitch that's topping these. No, I'm put up out the way, but still pushing and poppin' shit. What's the beat you bitches ass? Don't see no point in staring you. All my diamonds fucking, that's my favorite one from Johnny Day. Like brothers in your roof, I still pop out on switching lines. Bitches, BTG, when you address me, don't forget my name. Always step on toes, play with me, I bet I get you gone. Draco fully loaded, know I'm out here popping shit on hoes. Jabroni ass niggas, always lustin', nigga, what's the code? Bumming out my bitches, Benz and Birkins, know we up to skull. The fuck I look like turning up and leaving all my bitches out. I wanna know your favorite nigga, I bet he breaking off a back. Tempur-Pedic cotton soft, you bitches really pussy cat. They paying fees to see me, I don't gotta book a show for that. Copy my whole flow and then my style, I'm still up 3-0. Bitches press the water with they friend, they get gorilla bone. Ask about my name inside the streets, TG, they never told. Wait on me to drop, I'm spinning blocks, they say it's been too long. Yeah, these bitches must have poppin', I ain't even had no baby. Niggas pocket watching bad instead of trying to go and make it. Yeah, I'm going global, big cat, ain't no bitch that's topping these. No, I'm put up out the way, but still pushing and popping shit. What's the beat you bitches ass? Don't see no point in staring you. All my diamonds fucking, that's my favorite one from Johnny Day. Like brothers in your roof, I still pop out on switching lines. Bitches, BTG, when you address me, don't forget my name. The biggest.
Me. I'm on. Yeah. I'm on fire. Let's get it. I'm on fire. Yeah. I'm on. Yeah. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yeah, yeah. destination, I'm on fire. I'ma eat this food for life. I'm killed by surprise. To the block, never ride. I'm jumping out the pie. Every day I feel inside. I'm on fire. Yeah, this shit let me eat it. Rap on fire, blazing high, make the mic melt. Two verses of that dope shit. That hot shit, I'm gon' spit like saying in the air. And two bitches let it rip. Niggas talking shit, but can't fucking walk it. So high, you so mad. I'm jumping out the car with 2 blocks. That shit that make your heart stop. I can see you with the big knots. My man go world star. Yeah, I'm on fire. Now ain't no lie. Push a nigga die. Let's get it. I'm breaking in the veins. My fans say I'm too high. I guess I need a fan. Pockets are in the veins. I'ma show them I'm working with. Real niggas making money. Fake niggas all kill the beat. I ball hard. Life is here too legit. I'm big, funny bitch. Trying to kill the league. I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. To these niggas, I'm a beast. Ain't no reason for me to lie. I'm on fire. Yeah, you know a nigga blazing. But niggas can't survive the burn and sensation. I'm on fire. I'ma eat this bitch for life. Rapper that I'm dead. Get it by surprise. Then I'm high. Jumping out the pot. Everything I spit is hot. I'm on fire. I just got a job. Just got fire. Fucking on the rapper. I'ma set the booth on fire. Just cracking headline. Saying that I stole money. We don't got time to do it. Big money's worth. All black people want it. Just because you got dread on me, then you don't step for me. Let's go. I'ma hit the words. Fuck the dream. Pump the band. My niggas think I'm real. Big money. All I hear is rapper. Yeah, my name goes beside. You ain't trying to tell me down the motherfucking soldier. Check me out. Beat me forever. Riding in the air, straight down with that bad leather. Yeah, these niggas try to drill me. You ain't never been in my shoes until you been me. All I see is jealousy, but it don't even bother me. Cause instead of growing like a road, I'm on fire. Yeah, I'm on fire. Till these niggas on my beats, ain't no reason for me to lie. I'm on fire. Yeah, you know a nigga blazing. But niggas can't survive the burn. This is sensation. I'm on fire. I'ma eat this food for life. I'm killed by surprise. To the block, running right. And I'm jumping out the pot. Everything I spit is hot. I'm on fire. Let's get it.
Follow me on Instagram, D2 with it. This song I'm finna perform called Wishing on a Star. I ain't dropped it yet, but I hope y'all fuck with it. I'm gonna drop it for sure.
Wishing on a star.
I'm gonna call my shit, man. These motherfuckers trying to play like I ain't one of them, man.
I told him I had to hop on this bitch, man. So you know I had to go ahead and hop on this bitch.
Gang, look. I wish that this shit work out. Hope you never call us. Ain't too much that we can't fuck it out. We said 1500, yeah, we got it. But bitch, we bucking out. Pull up to your house with them sticks. Don't try to up and out. We stripping niggas just like they some bitch. Don't try to take it out. Tell your bitch to come outside, get on her knees and sing it out. Shoot the bitch so many times, I got the neighbors screaming wild. We don't do no decent, we just been it, so they say we foul. My nigga get locked, I'm sending money, ain't gon' see his ass. Your nigga get locked, you gon' stab it, just gon' post it. Try to get this and gang, what checks go? Yeah, we got the ass. Nigga shot my dog, we was low, and we ain't spit so fast. That nigga that's trying, he got fried, and we rolled him up. Gang said he gon' ride, we ain't got locked, and he folded up. Yeah, we on the side, we on their ass, I did a shoulder shrug. He claim he don't like it when he see me, he gon' wipe his mug. Then we was them dollars, now you hatin', nigga, what's the beat? Gang said he don't like him, so it's fuck him, put him on the seat. We go there and strike him, we ain't trained, throwing up, we beat. My nigga is all this to my brother, but I'm not the kid. On gang, my nigga is all this to my brother, but I'm not the kid. Walking to the ring, I'm tryna hoop, but I stay in the field. Talking on the leg, I'm tryna shoot, but tryna stay getting killed. I ain't worried about these bitches, all these bitches want is money. I keep fucking all these hoes, I'm fucking crazy like I'm on honey. Think I'm beefing with the day, cause we gon' side when it gets sunny. Look what trying to run, I caught his leg, y'all been like a bunny. Look what chase this chick until we dead, bitch, we ain't never done. I ain't stopping shit, bitch, I'm gon' wreck, hop out and do run. I'ma step a bitch about my paper, I put that on my son. This some BDG, but that ain't real, I just do that for fun. You wanna do this block, don't invite it. They gon' stop us in. We just fuck the heart, like Gang United, we gon' pop their ass. Speaking on our money, blah, blah, but it's Josh your ass. Speaking on too raw, blah, he gon' pop your ass. Look, and these niggas cannot fuck with me. Shit, all these niggas getting money, can't they fucking see? Cowboy just be talking, I can't see no nigga bucking me. Can't with this you over there, since they ain't been ducking me. You my baby, man. Look, man, look, just be talking, I can't see no nigga bucking me. Can't see no nigga bucking me. Free him though. Free him though, man. Can't with this you over there, since they ain't been ducking me. Look. Oh, this shit work out. Oh, we having problems, ain't too much that we can't fuck it out. We said busy hungry, yeah, we got it, but bitch, we bucking out. Pull up to your house with the sticks, don't try to open out. We tripping niggas, look like they some bitch, don't try to take it out. Tell your bitch to come outside, get on the knees and suck it out. Shoot the bitch so many times, and I got the language screaming wild. We don't do no dissing, we just spin it, so they say we foul. Man, we don't do no dissing, we just spin it, so they say we foul, man. That shit fucked up, man. Okay, man.
My name is D2, like I said, y'all can find me on YouTube, same name, DEE, number 2.
A new pen to know I'm fin drown. Either take the risk or shut up, bitch, you'll fire your ass a clown. We retired from the strikers and my name give a fuck about style. It take a while for me to come around, been like that since a child. Got to yapping about some shit and I ain't know, so I ain't smile. They asked me how long I've been rapping, told them it's been miles. Don't give a fuck about what you said, I put it on, it's just my style. Asked to hit this gas again, you we gon' be stuck for a little while. Gon' be right in space, nigga. I'm gon' hop you down just like TK, but ain't no race, nigga. I'm gon' ask you one more time, you think this is the place, nigga? I ain't really with that yet. Y'all niggas pros to come in line, you missed your capping, nigga. Y'all niggas hoes, that's on my mama, I'm gon' hop out, get them face. Have y'all niggas said y'all want the fucking smoke and shit like. If you said you want to pull up on me, pussy, we can race and we can dash and we can run and pussy, nigga, I will chase, nigga. I'm patient till I around the town, and then see this way for you if she go down. I'm rising to the top, but ain't no reason to sit down. But when I get you problem, and you can't go off your gun, you need to take the risk to shut up and show fire your extra plan. We retired from the strikers and I'm eager for my sound. Take a while for me to come around, and like this is a child.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. OG Pressure, I'm from Ward, Louisiana. Uptown 3rd Ward. FOG Pressure. FOG_pressure on IG.
Hey, don't wake up down. Hey, don't
God, that nigga pretty shit.
Hey, don't wake up. Hey, don't wake up. Hey, don't wake up. Hey, don't wake up down. Big bad woman. Dope boy, money ring, ching is a dollar. Big bad wolves, nigga, need water. Why the word wolf speed block till we got it. AK, I ain't talking films, but it's shot. White body wrist must came from a flip, but I ain't selling white propane this hill. What do he got in his cup? This shit got him fucked up. I don't know, but it can't be real. Dope boy, money ring, ching is a dollar. Big bad wolves, nigga, need water. Why the word wolf speed block till we got it. AK, I ain't talking films, but it's shot. White body wrist must came from a flip, but I ain't selling white propane this hill. What do he got in his cup? This shit got him fucked up. I don't know, but it can't be real. I ain't knowing what it is, but I know what it better be. Better be a couple better me. Just a couple nothing else. Need something for my body. I'm in good more bitch. Fuck a better me. A lot of these niggas say cop. Most of these niggas is cops. All of these niggas be plot till one of these niggas get popped. Who the first one to get shot? Huh? I been going crazy, really solid. Got me landed, but I drove for the money. It's the only thing I'm saying, and I'm counting all these hundreds. It's the only thing I count. Never counting on a bitch, even when a bitch rich. Now I'm breaking down the pound that you probably won't from a place. Say get back. Now I really get the phone cause I'm keeping 50 round bulls. Dog, they tagging the shit off the rock. Let the hammer hit the back of that bitch. Constantly moving on question progression. Say life is a teacher. I question the lesson. My life is a movie. I ain't the being like what is director and contract that we in. Matter of fact, fuck it, I break from the script cause it was in my controllers controlling the flip. Pay it's a first, be the truth and the motto on his bitch. See the chicken looking like he ball out of the ring. Ching is a chopper. Big bad wolves make it need water. Why the word wolf speed block till we got it. AK, I ain't talking films but it's shot. White wrist must came from a flip, but I ain't selling white propane this hip. What do he got in his cup? This shit got him fucked up. I don't know, but it can't be real. Dope boy, money ring, ching is a chopper. Big bad wolves make it need water. Why the word wolf speed block till we got it. AK, I ain't talking films but it's shot. White wrist must came from a flip, but I ain't selling white propane this hip. What do he got in his cup? This shit got him fucked up. I don't know, but it can't be real. Say I be riding with niggas really and pretty. I'm pretty sure my pockets get bigger when I'm counting these figures. These niggas say my nigga, but then they kill it like nigga. That's what my shit keep it now. This might seem on the trigger. This nigga dropped in the line, tryna put sure he a killer. These niggas dropping them guys, they call a nigga on nigga. What is that really real? Maybe too real cause the real. I touch a bitch, she in love. I touch a pen, I be trouble. You look at me, I'm like I used to be. You just don't wanna be thug. I'm moving right out this bitch. I used to wanna be love. I used to be in the middle. I used to want the ball. I let it jiggle my people. I used to be running it up. I win the race until the cops get involved. Feel like it's all about race, but I got plenty of money, so I be many and takes and I be praying to God. I don't take all that face. That's what I'm saying. I don't niggas who drill and get a middle of a minute. I don't niggas who pills who make a middle of a minute. I don't niggas who kill but still die in the city. I don't niggas that deal and still look at the book. I see niggas that's all because they post in the book. When you post in the book and then shit get took and then like get lost, your ass might get booked. Bad wolves make it need water. Why the word wolf speed block till we got it. AK, I ain't talking films but it's shot. White wrist must came from a flip, but I ain't selling white propane this hip. What do he got in his cup? This shit got him fucked up. I don't know, but it can't be real. Don't want money ring, ching, it's a dollar. Big bad wolf. wolf nigga need water. Why the word wolf be block till we got her. AK, I ain't talking film, but it's shot. White wrist must came from a flip, but I ain't selling white propane this here. What do we got in this cup? This shit got him fucked up. I don't know, but it can't be built.
Yo, that shit got me fucked up.
This song called Streets on Lock. This ain't even rock shit.
I told you niggas first, bitch, I should've let me off the roof. That a nigga with the key, you niggas know I got the dream. The birds up in my purchases. One of the lucky, I'm about to. And I see the niggas talking on the niggas. Trying to figure out what they gon' do. Say, oh, but I can show you how to fit. Oh, you got a man, I can show you how to fit. And I'm bitch up, you the niggas fit. Just sit back, run up deep. I'm saying, shit don't stop. Ain't got no talk, they come to my block. I'm made back, I'm always a top. One of the girl, got streets on lock. They asking me, why I keep doing it wrong? Cause these niggas ask for this. And my little shot, she really didn't have the shit. She better ask for shit. I don't really respect some of these rap niggas that say boss, big cap and shit. I can come to a site on the beat and man niggas mad. I don't even have to do it. Feel about that shit when you hit like this. That's the best, I know how to get rich. Say big dog, this shit get big. My young niggas shit, you see me lit on it, but I'm still with a brick. First time shit with a pack for the win. Rapping like I'm wet on the ring. Got a bag, so keep going, that's to the mirror. Gotta get it, team, yeah. You want the dash, I'm dripping, yeah. Got a little nigga, I'm dripping, yeah. That's how I'm tripping, yeah. I had to pop it, that niggas in, cause I ain't been lit like this in a minute. They would be thinking I ain't coming hard enough. Okay, I'm gonna make a beat. Niggas on the beach, I should've let me off the roof. There's a nigga with the key, you niggas know I got the juice. The birds on me, my purchase service. One nigga lucky, I'm about to. And I see the niggas talking on the day. I'm still trying to figure out what they gon' do. Say on some that shit, you know you got a bad, show you how to fit. And I'm big shot, you niggas fit. Say I'm just sitting back, running up deep. I'm saying, this shit don't stop. Ain't got no plan, they come my block. And I'm in back, I'm always the top. And that big girl got straight on raw. I'm working and dropping, you rapping, you rapping. I'm rapping, you trapping the night. I'm trying to go out and shit got a night. That's what they all picking up, no pop. Just have to get down my feet. I'm a beach, I should've let me off the roof. That's a nigga with the key, you niggas know I got the juice. The birds on me on purpose, running the lucky, I'm about to. And I see the niggas talking on the niggas. Trying to figure out what they gon' do. Say I'm some that show you how to get. You got a bag, show you how to fit. And I'm gonna shot you in this bitch. Say I'm just sitting back, running up dicks. Saying shit don't stop, ain't got no time. You in my block, and I made the hop went to the top. Ain't no big girl, got streets on lock, no problem.
Like I said, y'all can find me on all platforms. LMR Brandon, LMR as in love to music respect. Brandon BRANDO. I go by 423CJ. You can find me on IG, CJ2 official, CJTOO 0LL. Alright, you know.
Damn
some diamonds in it. It's a different type of city. You know like this big and get some shit. A blind dad can't even tell the fucking time is time. Hold up, in my morning, that she dancing at my ear. That bitch so funny, can't come back when I don't leave that crib. I love my heart, it's like burning like I'm hurt. Bitch just caught me in like 2022, and I ain't got time for that. Keep my shoes tight, so it's like fucking shit on there. All these money coming to me, can't control this shit. I don't flex up on them stories, they think I'm broke and shit. With diamonds in my ear, so now they say I'm lit. Don't ask why I don't drop, I know I'm talented. Slam on shit like Thursday. Bitch, shut shit down like this. Fuck on that hit. I don't wanna look, I got no ain't lying, no one fast teach. Turn me down, alright, get on with this first split. I'm down with this first split. I'm down with this first split.
So at this point, we had our judges pick 5 artists to advance to the finals. It was a hard pick, so they had 2 artists battle it out in a sudden death round. D2 and Tiff Tarantino.
So you know I had to go ahead and hop on this bitch. Look. I'm wishing that this shit worked out. Hope we having problems, ain't too much that we can't fuck it out. We said 1500, yeah we got it, but bitch we bucking out. Pull up to your house with them sticks, don't try to up and out. We stripping niggas just like they some bitch, don't try to fuck it out. Tell your bitch to come outside, get on her knees and suck it out. Shoot the bitch so many times, I got the neighbors screaming wild. We don't do no dissing, we just spinning, so they say we foul. My nigga get locked, I'm sending money, ain't gon' see his head. Young nigga get locked, you gon' stab it, just don't post it. Y'all nigga did some game, but check the scope, yeah we got the ass. Nigga shot my dog, it was lost, and we had spit so fast. Last nigga that's trying, yeah, he got found, and then we rolled him up. Yeah, he said he gon' ride, we had got locked, and then he folded up. Yeah, we went inside, but when they asked, I did a shoulder shrug. He came here on light, and when he see me, he gon' wipe his mug. Yeah, we wasn't dollars, now you hatin', nigga, what's the beat? Yeah, he said he don't like him, so it's fucking put him on the seat. Big buddy in the striker, we ain't trapping, throwing up big beat. Might make me a song later to my brother, but I'm not little key. On game, might make me a song later to my brother, but I'm not little key. Don't live live, man. I didn't know what's going on, man. I got D2 on the back, man. On game, man. Don't live that. Look. I'm wishing that this love is real. Nigga got his wreck, he still like, hey, he gotta do his drill. Walking to the Rick, I'm trying to hoop, but I stayed in the field. Talking on the net, y'all trying to shoot, but y'all stay getting killed. I ain't worried about these bitches, cause all these bitches want his money. I keep fucking all these hoes, I'm fucking crazy like I'm on honey. Think I'm beefing with the day, cause we gon' side when it gets sunny. Look what y'all can run, I call his leg, hopping like a bunny. We gon' chase this chick until we dead, which we ain't never done. I ain't stopping shit, bitch, I'm gon' Rick, hop out and then we run. I'ma suck a bitch up out my paper, I put that on my son. He's in BDG, but they ain't real, I just do that for fun. He running through this block, uninvited, and they don't stop his ass. Bitches fuck the odds, my gang united, we gon' pop your ass. Speaking on our money, blah, blah, but it drops your ass. Speaking on 2 raw, blah, blah, he gon' pop your ass. Look, and y'all niggas cannot fuck with me. Shitting on you niggas, getting money, can't you fucking see? Comments just be talking, I can't see no nigga bucking me. Can't wait to see him walking there since they made me ducking me. Look, comments just be talking, I can't see no nigga bucking me. And free him though. Can't wait to see him walking there since they made me ducking me. Look, I wish that this shit worked out. Hope we having problems, ain't too much that we can't fuck it out. We said 1500, yeah we got it, but bitch we bucking out. Pull up to your house with them sticks, don't try to up and out. We stripping niggas just like they some bitch, don't try to take it out. Tell your bitch to come outside, get on the knees and suck it out. Shoot the bitch so many times, I got the neighbors screaming wild. We won't do no dissing, we just finish, so they say we foul. Man, we won't do no dissing, we just finish, so they say we foul, man. That shit fucked up, man. Okay, man.
move me. Got them turned down, let's make a movie. Bitches be fake, these hoes so choosy. Fuck them all, these hoes tryna do me. Don't believe in me, yeah, bitch, you stupid. Me, who shots to the bird.
Y'all ready? This is y'all waiting for all night. So what we gonna do is one at a time. You gonna come take your picture with the sign. We gonna give you some complimentary AirPods, and then we gonna get on out of here. Okay? Remember to network, get each other Instagrams. You feel me? All of y'all were amazing tonight. It was really, really hard for us to choose, and we gonna go ahead and announce the winner. So the first winner we have is an amazing female. She came over here and popped her shit. She talked her shit. She told you if you was broke, stay your ass at home. Don't come to the club. Tierra don't play. You are advancing to the next round, baby girl. Our second winner, who's advancing to the next round, is another female. They came to 8 down today, didn't they? She came over here, she popped her shit. She told y'all bitches, y'all not fucking with her. Oh, no that.
Okay.
Oh, no that.
Not a one.
T.G. the big. The next one we got is a man.
A man?
A man. Yeah, they did a little something. The females did pop their shit down. The next one we got is Fog_Pressure.
Yeah.
He came out, he had everybody saying, I fuck with it. I heard the flow switch and everything. You popped your shit. Okay, we got our fourth winner. He came out here and he popped his shit as well. YLN. Y'all came up here and y'all popped y'all shit, y'all did y'all big one. But we got to say who popped it the hardest, who got the juice. D2.
Yeah.
For real, we do got something for you too, baby girl. You did come up here and pop your shit. You made it very hard for us. You switched your flow up. We fuck with you most definitely. Make sure, like I said, network. Y'all are a bunch of amazing performers. Y'all wildest. We was fucking with it. We will be doing this again next Sunday with different artists. So if you want to tell your people there's still time to sign up, let them know. Again, the prize will be $500. A video shoot with 2 scenes. And you also get to perform at the Mansion Pool Party this summer, where we will be bringing a big artist out, and we'll announce who that artist is later down the road. Also, we're taking it to Atlanta. We're going to do Who Got the Juice in Atlanta. So if you did not win today, sign up for the Atlanta one. The prize will be $1,500 on top of some other incentives, including another video shoot, another big performance. So if you did not get to win today, you can perform again in Atlanta. We will have different judges. We will have a different scenery. We will have other artists. So definitely make sure y'all pop out, y'all. Stay tuned. Rico page, my page. The judges will be posting something.
I want to give a big shout out to DJ Touch, man. He came in and touched this motherfucker with some wrists and mics in this motherfucker. But he made that shit work, man. Shout out to our judges. We gonna let everybody know today so we know we ain't cheating. Shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to everybody who popped out. Shout out to the winners. And shout out to the wings.